Standing here now with goaltender for the Montevallo Falcons, Annie Mason, after a great night in net. A lot of emotions out there. How does it feel?
Honestly, I feel really good. It feels really good. Our team feels really good after this performance that we just played right now. It feels, yeah.
You had a great save over there on the penalty kick. What was going through your mind right there, knowing that you had to save that to keep your team in the game?
Honestly, I just had to clear my head in that moment. I just kind of just stepped back. I looked at all the players that were on the 18, and I said I had to do it for them, and that's exactly what I just did. And yeah.
You faced 5 corners tonight from Trececca. What's really going through your mind when you have to face those corners and try and get them back out to your team out there in the field?
Just match up. I always tell my players to match up, tallest to tallest, smallest to smallest, and that's exactly what they did, and we kept the shutout.
7 saves tonight for you. No goals, like you said, 0-0. What's that do for your confidence moving on forwards into the season?
Honestly, what it does for our confidence, like my confidence, it totally pumps up the team. Our team, it was a little shaky this time around, but definitely the next time around in the games forward, it's going to be really good. So keep in touch.
So now you go into Sunday facing Division I opponent Louisiana Tech. What's the game plan and the mindset for you heading into a game like that? Even though it's still at home, you're still facing a D1 opponent like that.
Honestly, it's just to keep what we had today and keep our heads in the game. That's it.
That's Andy Mason, goalkeeper for the Falcons here on the Falcons Athletic Network. Standing here now with head women's soccer coach at the University of Montevallo, Jake Wyman. First off, your first game as the head coach of the women's team, what were the emotions coming into a night like tonight?
Trying to take most of the emotions out of it, try to enjoy it, and try to keep the behavior consistent with the way we practice and train every day. So don't try to change too much on game day. Keep everything feeling the same.
We just got done talking to Annie Mason, your starting goaltender. A fantastic night from Annie. We saw a fantastic save after save, the penalty kick, more corners that she could have faced. I mean, just an unbelievable night from Annie.
Yeah, Annie's had a good preseason. She's come in fit. She's done her work over the summer. She's taken on John's goalkeeping coaching really well. And there was periods of the game where she went quiet today because there wasn't much action. But when she got called into action, she made some big saves, the penalty, as you mentioned. And the one, I think, in the first overtime, it was unbelievable. So I think most of the time that one's going in. So those 2 saves kept us in the game. If there was a player of the game, obviously we'd give it to Annie. She was unbelievable tonight. So
you saw a lot of action offensively from Romy Contreras and Medley Hernandez. Even Michaela Franklin got down there at times trying to get the ball into the net. When you have a night like tonight where you come so close time after time, even you saw Samara Lino had a PK go off the post. What's the kind of your mindset to the team, or you just got to keep pushing because you're trying, you know how close you are to getting the ball in the back of the net?
Yeah, it was tough, and the kids missing the chances so close. They're the first ones that know that they want that one back. But I'm pleased. We produced 29 shots tonight, or 30. I don't know what it was, but we didn't really test the keepers much. I thought Samara hit the penalty really well, really pure. I think if it's 3 inches to the right, it's a goal. She hit the post, and we were pretty unfortunate in that moment. But we created a lot of chances, and we were threatening them quite a bit. So I was really happy with the production. Obviously, the final product needs to improve, and scoring goals at this level is never easy. It's probably the most difficult thing to do in the game. But we'll learn from it. We'll get better. We'll find a little bit of time to get better at finishing, and hopefully, come Sunday, we'll take our chances a little bit better.
Right, for sure. As you just mentioned, Louisiana Tech on Sunday.
Yeah.
D1 opponent, but it's coming here. You had a great crowd tonight for the first home game of the season. Second home game of the season on Sunday. D1 opponent, what's your game plan moving into something like that? And also, how can the crowd, like they were tonight, help you against an opponent like that as well?
They're running a blackout game. Hopefully we get a big crowd. That'll be big. We're going to watch them play tomorrow against McNeese State. They're pretty similar to us as far as system goes, and we're looking forward to Sunday. It's our second game. It'll be their 8th. They're 6-0 going into tomorrow night. So, it's a big opportunity. I think our girls will get up for it, and it should be a good matchup. you know, we're looking forward to it. We're going to recover tomorrow and get ready on Saturday, and hopefully be ready to go on Sunday.
Coach, we appreciate it. Congratulations on your first game as head coach. That's head coach Jake Wyman on the Falcons Athletic Network.